Hey, cheers. It's Friday, and you know what that means. Today, we're talking about, anarchy of horror, and especially that jack in a box over there. It has a key significance, if you will. Working on a Jester project, and then we'll jump to, if not at work at the same time, a Carver project. And I cannot wait. All that and more now. Some good stuff. Y'all, it's Friday. So hope everyone has a relaxing weekend. For those who are off for a while, enjoy. First, I wanted to talk about anarchy of horror. Some of you may have noticed the red, it's that box right there actually. That red and black box. What can I say about it? Back in the SSW days, which is on hold still, we're still looking for a new home. Until then, we're getting healthier. We're also prepping for a new place, new storylines, and what to do after that. But besides that, that box came along with the SSW era. It was a regular jack-in-a-box. What I did was take some blue paint tape and paint, go around, each line. Did red, did black, vice versa. And on the top, I did black. And then I did a J in the best way I could with tape. And I carved with screwdriver, some tool, the ha-has, if you will, to represent, he's kept in there. But the anarchy of horror, what I've done, I wanted to do a movie at first, but with the shortage of people, and mostly it's because of the time. I devote myself to my son, my family, my job, and when it comes down to my free time, I get it, but it's not that much what I need. So I said, you know what, I want to change it up. I'm now going to make Jester a series, almost like a season. If those of you follow Crypt TV on YouTube and go through their playlist, each character has their character's name and a list of videos. I would do that with Jester, but I just feel like that's too many playlists. So what I'm going to do is have Jester under Anarchy of Horror and put see, I don't know where to put season this, episode this, or session. It's still in the works, but I'm trying to make it simple where if there's only, say, me and 3-4 other guys or some women, I can go back, and if some of them die, they can change their appearance, put on some makeup or costumes, and be a different person. They can still be in the film, but be different. And so that would help, with, we got to find more people. No, you just change the character, change their looks. And I believe you can do that. There's wigs, there's mustaches, there's costumes. And the same with Carver. Carver is coming, I promise you. I got some free time at the end of this weekend. Probably will work on, I know what I want to do. And so I want to put that out there soon, along with Jester. Then, what's coming up? September 5th. The AEW pay-per-view All Out. I'm having all my good wrestling buddies here. Scotty Bonzel, Adam Tomplay, Chad LeBlanc, and maybe even, if he's coming, John Rapp. So we're all going to be, and I'm going to have cameras set up. So what we're going to do is talk about wrestling during some breaks or doing some slow moments. We're going to talk about our opinions, our views on the match, on wrestling in general, just our ideas, our feelings, everything. So that's gonna be a special Just Talk, and I cannot wait for that. Like I said, it will be special. There's gonna be food, there's gonna be drinks, good friends, so many opinions, and hopefully a good time. And so it's gonna be awesome pay-per-view. CM Punk coming back. If you don't know who he is, look him up. Also, speaking of John Ryan, I'm hoping Anarchy is coming back soon on the WAW page as I guess he called him a part-time. I forgot what he called him, like a special guest, if you will. But he will be on his show pretty soon, making appearances. Just biding time, if you will, and helping him with his views, his show, because in the gist of it all, we all love storylines. We love storytelling and professional wrestling, if not backyard wrestling. I cannot wait. The itch is there. A lot of people have been asking me when we're coming back, and I'm telling them, the itch is there. I've been itching all over, and I'm telling you, when it does come back, it's going to come back hard. It's going to come back with full force, and we're going to have so much fun because there's an end, to SSW, but we have something planned else afterwards. I'm not saying wrestling, the wrestling portion of it is coming to an end. I'm saying it's because it's still going to continue. We're going into almost like a Marvel alternate universe, and we're going to be different characters, if you will. It's going to be so much fun, but we have to work and finish on our chapter, our storytelling in SSW as Anarchy, Ghoul, Mark Wild, Tyson Sport, the Silverback. There's so much, and saying those names, I haven't said in a while. It means so much to me because for those who don't know, and I said it before a while back, a long time ago when I started this channel, that the but the backyard wrestling of this hobby, this awesome hobby that I've walked into and that someone introduced me into, which was my good buddy Chris Thibodeau. I remember working with him at a contracting company. He was like, "You like wrestling?" I said, "I like wrestling." And so he's like, "Hey, you should join us in SSW." Like, SSW. The rest is history. We started what I like to call an introduction / working out and everything, the kinks and all that in season 2 at my good buddy Eric's house. And then we went to my buddy Lee's, did season 3. And I just remember, it was so humbling because I thought I was just going to go in there, grow the Anarchy character and just go on through life. I didn't see, and this is just me, I didn't see a world title picture until way later down the line. And then I think it was Scotty talked, I think both Scotty and Adam talked to me and said, "You're the guy." I said, "Excuse me?" I said, "What?" And they're talking about putting the belt on me. And it was just, hearing those words is like, okay, we are going. That made me feel and made me move in the direction of we are going to make this brand, if you will, something. We're going to make it special. We're going to make it, to us anyways, the best it's ever been. We're going to put it on the top. And so there's been so many, improvements, growths, if you will. I mean, look at the ring. It came a long way. Scotty helped out and got new material. We redecorated the ropes. We put new turnbuckles. I got the pads, the buckles, the mat, which I know when we come back, I'm going to get like a device that steams or just starches and steams everything off that thing and just clean it up a little bit. But we will be back. I promise you. It's only a matter of time. I'm always trying to find ways to put the ring somewhere. So, if anything, like I said before, if any of you have an idea or know some land or backyard available, holler at me, and I will definitely spread the word. But as far as the storytelling goes, SSW is far from over. Depending on where certain people are, if they want to retire or not, depends on how we storytell. Because like I said, there's only a handful of us. And if we can bring certain people over to grow any brand to multiple brands, just to help out, greatly appreciated. In the way, I know I talk a lot about this, and it's only because during the time of SSW, it has helped me so much during my loss of my sister. It's almost been like therapy. Hitting the ring, practice. And I said it before, but it's like not being yourself, escaping reality and being something else. And that's helped me cope. So, Scotty, Adam, Chad, Brent, Lee, Chris, John, golly, so many. For those who have come into my life during that hobby, thank you. Thank you so much. But we're having a fun weekend coming up. Next weekend, by the way. So the cameras will be live. I'll be hosting anyways, 2 cameras if I can, on both sides of our couches and different sides. If not having the mobile camera, I'm going to try to figure out charging wise and getting everything ready, because you're not just going to hear from me finally. You're going to hear from Scotty. You're going to hear from Adam, Chad, John. I'm going to try to get Brent coming. Anyone else that wants to come and watch this. And it's going to be so much fun. Grub, beer, you name it. It's going to be fun. So that's going to be it for me. Like I said, the Jester portion is going to be so much fun. I don't know. Hold on just a minute. Don't know if you can see this, but this is the new Jester jacket. The other one, if you will, was just a little bit too tight. Somebody outgrew their pants. But I got it a extra large just so it can be loose. Because there's plans for Jester, not only in this series, but also in the future of SSW. So I want to get him ready, and he's ready. Carver, if I have time tomorrow, definitely Sunday, maybe Monday, one of those days, I'm going to touch up on his outfit, and then hopefully, if I have time, film a teaser for Carver and put him out there. I'm trying to I got so many different colored contact lenses, it's ridiculous. I might use the same for Jester as for Carver. If not, there is a pair of contacts. It's kind of like a blood splatter that I might use for him. Other than that, Halloween is coming. I'll be decorating the house. There's a mask. There's Halloween. There's Michael Myers mask that needs to be worn. And an outfit. Like I said, Scotty has his project for the Halloween series, Halloween movie, short film, if you will, that we'll be filming. And so that's going to be fun. And take a pause moment. Once SSW, the wrestling portion, is done, SSW, the short film film version, will begin, more likely, more than ever. We're trying to do it between certain things and between our lives and work and struggles and everything. So it's a hassle, but we're going to keep up with each other and try to get this done. If not, come up with new ways for this film and other future films. But like I said, in October, if not November, I have a Warlock mask coming. If you don't know what that is, look up Halloween 2 1981. It's basically the first mask, but it's aged, because the first mask in Halloween 1 was in the back of a trunk, the back of a car, I forgot, maybe a house, of Deborah Lee, and she smoked, and so that's where I had the yellow tint to it. It has aged. It looks different than the first one. It kind of resembles a little bit, but it looks like a different mask, but it's the same mask. And after that, it just, if you look up Halloween, I guess aged mask, you'll see what it looks like now, and it's crazy. Like I said, I think I've come to the conclusion, by the way, October 15th, Halloween Kills, to make sure no one is worried about other people, strangers, if you will. I'm going to reserve the theater. I'm going to call them up probably next month sometime and ask them about that and get it set up, because I want all my friends and any family to come and watch it with me. It's going to be fun. I love Halloween. I love Michael Myers, the character, the persona, and this trilogy that's supposed to come to an end next year. I just want all my friends and family to be there, and whoever can make it, and just have fun, eat popcorn, drink an icy or soda, and just talk along with everyone else. So that's going to do it for me. I am Jester Frugier. This is Just Talk. We'll see you next time. And next time will be, I believe, if I don't do any more after this, we'll be at the All Out pay-per-view September 5th. I'm hoping to do something before that. If I don't, I'll see you September 5th. Y'all take care. Stay safe. Love y'all.